Welcome back. We're back, guys. Welcome back to the stream. United fans will definitely not be happy with the results that happened today. Fulham
Rubbish.
versus United. What?
Was rubbish.
What was that?
Rubbish.
What was that? I
Rubbish.
was
I was
expecting a change or at least an improvement from the game, given that it's Fulham, right? I was expecting to
it's
still see the same movement, and then we see some goals in the game. I was expecting to see Sesko start since he would have gotten like a week of training at United. I was expecting so much, but that game just completely under-delivered from at least United's point of view. But what did you think about the game?
I was I said this thing. I
Mhm.
have a couple of notes I was taking during the game because I was
Yeah.
pissed off. It's a full memo
Mhm.
I wrote down for just Ruben Amorim.
Yeah.
Like I told you, there's one constant thing I've been saying. I said
Mhm.
I want to see the way they behave in terms
Mhm.
of there's a reduction in the size of the pitch. I keep mentioning it. The pitch size changed. And
Yeah.
the way Fulham play in their house is different.
Mhm.
The way Fulham play in their house is different. It
Mhm.
just felt like this guy had no plan. I
Mhm.
don't understand if a man you they think a game of football is 15 minutes.
Mm.
It's 90 minutes, not 15. It's 90 minutes, not 15. And the problem I have is you are stuck on these three at the back and four or five, whatever he's doing. And brother, if he's not working against Fulham, switch to a back four and change your formation. Dallo today, I don't get that guy why he's still in Man U and why they are still paying him salary.
Mhm.
They are sending people like Garnacho away.
Mm.
Dallo is still there.
Mm.
Dallo is still there.
Mm.
You understand? Now we're complaining. Oh, United don't have legs in the midfield. United don't have legs in the midfield. United don't have legs in the midfield. When Casemiro came off, right? Ugarte was one that came on, right?
Yeah.
They became worse.
You get what?
Ugarte is meant to be the younger. I don't get it.
They
Ugarte is
always look
is
worse.
Ugarte is meant to be the younger person and the person that is even meant to uplift this team.
Yeah.
We're crying about Casemiro. Casemiro is how old now? 35.
Yeah.
How old is Casemiro?
No, let me
I
let me
don't know
check.
how
Let me check.
I don't
Let me
know how
check.
much how old is. But
I'll check.
how can a midfield of Casemiro and Fernandez
Mm-hmm.
be better than a midfield of Fernandez and Ugarte?
Mm.
Now there's
Casemiro is
something
33.
I don't there's something I don't get with Amor. Maybe United fans will help me clarify this issue.
Mm-hmm.
If you are trying to get a goal in the dying minutes, are you not meant to bring on people that will help you get the goal?
Yeah.
And I saw this brother making two defensive changes. I understand Maguire, he wants to use all these long balls. Maguire as striker, I understand. Why
Mm-hmm.
is what's his name? Is it Miracle or Heavens? The other defender.
Yeah. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Why is he coming on? Why not Zexi?
Mm.
Why not Zexi?
Mm. So
Manu is just on
Magnifico,
the
are you
bench.
saying that Magnifico? Are you
No,
saying
no, no, no.
Fulham
There's no
at home? Like that's
Magnifico.
a
There's no
tough
excuse.
opponent.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Yeah, I agree with that. He should score, rightfully
Mhm.
so. But imagine Zexi was on. That's an extra option. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're
Euro
saying.
that he brought up, Euro was doing well. Why are they taking off Euro? Was he tired? Like it just the performance today and the one we saw last week
Night
is
and
two
day.
different things. It's
Mm-hmm.
two. I watched that game. I just felt like, oh, I
Mm.
just wasted 1 hour 30 minutes of my life because that time I can't
Of
get it.
your life.
Yes, I can't get it back.
Oh
And
man.
I have full note. Like the plan from him is limited. Dallo in that team, I don't get why he's still there.
Mhm.
Maybe United fans will make me understand what's happening. Okay, when Magnifico
Okay.
is saying Zexi is not match fit, he will play
Mm-hmm.
in the cup. Okay, that's fine. Zexi is not match fit. We can give
Okay.
him that excuse. Why is Mino on the bench?
Mino doesn't fit
Food,
the system.
he doesn't fit the same. Why is he
Yeah.
still in the club? Why?
I don't
Why
know.
don't you sell
Mino does.
him?
Mm.
Sell him for pure profits and get people in that fit the system. I
let's
don't get it.
let's start from the system because that's where I want to start from. I want to start from the system. I am still
And
going to
Cunha should
stand on
score.
it.
He should score. He had a chance. I think it was 2 minutes or very early in the game. Why is
Yeah,
he not scoring? Why?
Cunha is not a striker. He should
Ah,
score though. He should score. He should score. He
no, no,
should
you
score.
can't give that
He
excuse
should
that he's not a
score. He should
striker.
score. No,
He's
no,
not
no,
a
no. I
striker.
take
He's
it
not a
back. He should
striker.
score. He should score. I take it back. He should score. Um, where do you start from? How many people did they play that almost are out of position? Yeah. How many people did they play that almost don't even fit the profile? You get what I'm saying?
Magnifico, I'm angry because first of all, I watch a United from last week. I'm not a United fan. I'm not, you're right. I'm not a
Yeah,
United
yeah,
fan.
yeah.
You're wondering why I'm angry. I watch
Yeah,
a
football
United
fan,
from
yeah.
last week,
Yeah.
and you see me taking notes,
Mm.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
every note I took, I didn't see
Mm-hmm.
one. There's no positive. I'm a coach too,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And most of the things I saw today, I'm just like, this guy is a professional coach.
Mm.
Some of the things he's doing, I would not do. Do
People
you get
people have
what
been
I'm saying?
saying online that he's moving
But
fraudulent. He's moving
yes,
fraudulent.
but the thing is,
Mm.
I am angry because I felt like I wasted 90 minutes of my time.
Mm.
That's why I'm angry.
Because
If
because you didn't see an
even
improved
if
United,
I
like them
didn't see
fixing the things that
performance, there was
fixing
no
the things from last
performance.
week and just
Yes,
doing better this
yes, at
time.
least,
It's not
yes, at
it's
least if
not as serious as Arsenal. This is Fulham. Yes, it's
yes,
Fulham at home. It's a
yes.
tough game, but still they should get more out of the game compared to what happened with at Old Trafford with Arsenal. They didn't lose, so that's it. I guess that's it. That's the silver
Continue
lining. They
what you
didn't
want to
lose.
say. I was just angry for
They
that
didn't
90
lose.
minutes I was watching. I was just very angry. This draw is even more, is more
Magnifico, what,
painful.
what do you think, bro? Like, what do you think actually? I actually want to hear from the United fans themselves because
Let's
there's
hear
only so
from
much
them
we can
because
say as football fans. But
no,
what do you think is happening right now with Amorim? Do you say give him more time? Because people are feeling like give Amorim more time. Like you can't compare United right now to any of the top teams and how they play because these top teams, the only top team right now that seems like they're going through a transition almost feels like it's City. Even us too, it feels like we're going through. We have a lot of new people, but I would still feel like, do people have a point? I'm still thinking, do people have a point when they say give Amorim time? Do you think things will change with time, or things will not change? Same old, you think it's the same old thing that will keep on happening? What do you think? It's not a system problem if you dominate Arsenal. It's a typical issue of early manager tenure with consistency. Klopp and Arteta had the same issue. So, yeah, what do you think?
I don't
Amorim
think
needs
Klopp.
more time. You don't
I
think
don't
so?
think I don't. I know I can understand that Klopp sometimes Liverpool were off,
Oh,
but it
that's a
was
good
not this
question.
off.
That's a good question. Let's explore this question. Tottenham and United, who has the
Yeah.
more talented squad? Right now, right
Mm,
now, the way Tottenham
mm.
look, they look like they have a better
Better
squad.
squad. Yeah, but is the coach? Is the coach? He's coaching. That's coaching. And he's using them based on their strengths. Thomas Frank uses three at the back.
Mhm.
He's used 3-4-3 several times. He's used 3-5-2. He's Thomas Frank is not used to that
But it's not
formation.
Amorim's fault
But
if
he's
they have a good
King,
build-up play and they don't score. You can't blame Amorim, right? Like you have to
brother.
blame the
You should.
players. If you have set you guys, if they've set them up for like success in terms of the build-up play, they are creating chances, they are creating many chances. The coach's tactics somewhat is working. If the players cannot put the ball at the back of the net, can you now blame the coach? Because sometimes I'm thinking I'm half and half on this because some part of me is thinking, okay, Amorim, I'm not really confident in him. Some other part of me is also saying like, can I really blame Amorim? Because the guys are creating chances. But to
Cunha
some
should score.
extent,
Yeah.
the build-up play and everything is working to some extent. If they were completely bad and teams are just beating them, left, right, and center, I would say, okay, Amorim, you need to do something about this. You need to fix this issue. But it just feels
Mm.
like they are not converting chances. That's what it feels like.
But
In two games, they've
another
had multiple chances and they've barely scored. Even today, they did not score. It was an own goal, right? Because Euro's header was going wide. So it's like at this point, who will you blame? Because people are just fans are angry and are looking for people to blame. But who do you blame? Who do you blame? Where do you start from?
The thing is
You
that
know?
the United hierarchy,
Yeah.
they know they need a midfielder. Why don't they buy? And for crying out loud, why is United still using that keeper? Why? Why?
Zunde.
Yes. Is that bad that now when every time Fulham wanted to take a corner, they show Amorim and he has his head down. He's scared. He's
Yeah.
scared. Even
Is
your coach is scared. I'm like,
no, but I'm reading some of the things that I'm reading some things like Magnico is saying the chances will start going in soon, which is that side of me that is saying maybe we need to give the team more time because it doesn't look like everything is bad. So maybe a little bit more time by December, if the same things are still happening, then maybe we'll have a more definite stance on whether Amorim is good enough or not. Other than centre back with Romero and VDV, you can argue United everywhere else have more talent compared to Tottenham. He got a hard away draw. That's not a bad result in the overall scheme of things. It's not a bad result. Is the way. Okay, for example, let's start with Bruno. Bruno
it's a
had a
bad
penalty.
result.
He
He
played it
missed
high.
it. He,
Do you
like,
blame the
what was
coach?
that?
Do you blame the coach?
Even the
No.
coach had.
There's
Anyways, I
nothing you
don't
can
know.
do.
You
Bruno did
can't
not
blame the
score his
coach.
penalty. He was
Yeah,
whining. He was
yeah.
whining
Should have
that they had to
scored.
make
Should
him
have
reset
scored.
his routine. He didn't score. You get what I'm saying?
Would they
If he had
reset
scored,
his routine?
he placed the
Okay, was
ball and then
complaining.
he was
Oh,
complaining to the ref that he had to
why
redo
don't
his
he
routine
use
again.
this?
Yeah,
Yes.
the ref messed up
Okay.
his flow. You know, some of these players they have a way they set the ball down, and they have
Oh, then the ref,
pattern.
the ref went and touched the ball.
No. The ref had made him do it again. You know, because he had already
Oh
placed the
my
ball down.
God.
So the ref made him
Yeah.
do it again, and that threw him off his vibe. And, you know, if the
And
slightest thing throws you off your vibe, you
he
might miss.
usually does hop, skip, jump. Why don't you just use that? Hop, skip, jump, the
every
Jorginho style.
every player
Yeah.
and the technique and everything. You know, Pickford has a list, and
Well,
sorry,
it
that's
wasn't
not Pickford.
Pickford.
That's a different
No.
game. That's a
Yeah.
different game. My
You
bad.
watch
I'm
Everton.
sorry,
Is
man. I'm
Everton.
sorry. It's Everton. I almost entered Everton game. My bad. Bruno played that high and wide. That's up to Bruno. You cannot blame Amorim. You get what I'm saying? You cannot blame Amorim for
True.
that. And if you look at the chances, if my team is creating chances and Cunha does not score, Mbemo doesn't score, and what's his name? Sesko is not fit to start yet.
Sesko
You
did
can't
not
rush.
receive service. You can't even
You
blame him.
can't rush Sesko. He's not fit to
Yeah.
start. And even when you bring in if Sesko
Mm.
does not score, get the chance to score, you can't blame the coach
They
entirely for
can't. There's nothing they
everything.
can do.
The
Yeah.
only thing I'll blame, the
Mbemo.
only area where I'll blame the coach is
Mm,
if you can clearly see that things are not working, and
mm,
you personally, you don't change
mm.
to fix the issues during the game when you're seeing the leaks. I will blame coaches for subs. I'll blame coaches for not fixing the
And
holes tactically in the
exactly.
game to correct things
Yeah.
and put them be the more dominant side in the game. But aside that,
Yeah.
I can't blame the coach for everything. If,
No, but
for example,
you.
look at Klopp with Nunes, right? When Nunes was
Mm.
getting all those chances and wasn't scoring, and it kind of impacted us in some games, you can't blame Klopp for that. Nunes simply did not score. So there's only so much you can blame Amorim for, to be honest. That's how I
Another
feel.
thing is the thing that concerns me is that he's making subs and the team. It feels like the
Mm,
level is dropping. I couldn't understand it.
yeah.
I don't know if you felt that way or it's just me. I was looking at the game wrongly.
No,
Like he
I
makes
get
a
you. That
sub,
That
and
Ugarte, I don't understand.
it was.
I'm
Now
beginning to
Fulham were making subs and
yeah,
they
like
kept on getting
Smith
better.
Rowe in within 2 minutes. Smith Rowe within two
His first touch
minutes.
was what scored. His first touch.
Within two
His first
minutes.
touch.
It's
And
crazy.
you can argue that even from before Smith Rowe scored,
Yeah.
they were on a counter attack. Dalo, I don't know if he thought that Man U was 2-0 up. I don't get what he
Also,
was trying
okay,
to
my
do.
question too for everybody and also for you is Dalo actually a wing back? Does he actually
I don't
fit this
think
wing
so.
back?
Magnifico is he a
Is a
wing back?
Dalo
I
actually a
don't think
wing
so.
back? Because this
I don't
Dalo,
think
I
so.
don't get. Anyway, Sesko has
Yeah.
no service. Why is Mount starting? The referee messed up my captain. Sure, I need more from Mbeumo. Mbeumo is being used wrong. Sesko will start versus Burnley. What's the purpose of Mount? Okay, let's start with Mount. Mount, I can understand Mount
Mount
starting.
played well. Is it?
Last week, Mount played
Yeah.
well. I'm sure in training too, he
This
looks
week
good.
he was
If a
decent.
player,
This week he was
is good,
decent.
if a player did well the
Yeah.
last game, as a coach, you would definitely be tempted. Dalo, not Diallo, Dalo. Dalo, Diogo Dalo, right? Yeah, Dalo. If a player looks good, you'll be tempted to
Yeah.
start the player in the next game because you feel like that
Mm.
player is in form. He might give me
Yeah.
something. So I can understand him wanting
Yeah.
to start Mount. It- that's not a bad idea if you think about it.
Mm.
Umbuemo, how else? Say Umbuemo needs to stop eating fufu. How else will you play Umbuemo? How else will you play
I, th- I,
Umbuemo?
I think
Because
Ubuemo is being played right. That's how
I,
he
I
was
don't
being
know
played
how
in
else will you
Brentford.
play Umbuemo in a three
Yeah.
four two one system. He's one of the tens.
Yeah.
There's no other way
Yeah.
you play Umbuemo.
And he goes
Cunha,
wide when he wants to.
he goes
So
wide,
yeah.
yeah. So I don't know how else you play Umbuemo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cunha is
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Cunha,
Yes. Where's
Dalo cost us the
Mazarawi?
goal, but even Ahmad, I don't know if Mazarawi is fit too. I don't know.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
Mazarawi
you
is
think
injured.
Umbuemo is not a 10? Dalo cost us the goal, but even Ahmad wasn't good today. We need Mazarawi back. Yeah, Mazraoui. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Mazraoui is injured or something. That's yeah. You said Mbemo is not a 10. Where else will you play Mbemo? Because I always think Mbemo is a
Ubuemo
10.
is a winger. He's a winger.
But the nature of that for that
But he's
three
free.
four
He's
two
free to
one
roam.
is
He's free
you
to
can
roam to
be
become a
wide
winger
and you can
most
also
times.
tuck
Yeah.
in. You can be
And
wide
if
and you
you
can also
want,
tuck
yeah,
in. Depends.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the point of that wing back is to overlap you to create space. That's the point of you having that wing back. So I don't know.
Mbuemo is looking heavy. Do you agree?
I
Anyways, AB
kind of
has already
Yeah,
already said
you already
to
said
stop
that.
eating.
So I kind of have to agree with what you guys are saying. Maybe we give them more time and we see. And Mbemo is a Salah type profile. But you know,
Yeah,
Salah has been talking inside
like
though.
like an
Salah has
inside
been
forward. It's like
Salah
an
has
inside
been
forward.
talking. Yep, but Salah does that now. He talks inside these days.
Mbuemo is like an inside forward.
Depending
Yeah,
on the situation, he talks inside. Yeah, inside winger, inside forward. Yeah, depending on the situation, you talk inside. Depending on the phase of the game, it can be out inside. Depends on the phase of the game. But honestly, I don't know if I'm Amorim right now. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. You will not think if I bring Ugarte, a younger player, things will drop in my midfield. You won't think that. And you don't trust.
Ahmad, but Ahmad, like there's sometimes I saw him like, just why don't you just take on? You have opportunity to take on your man. One, why don't you take him on? You can dribble. He's not bad in 1v1s. He felt like he was kept on passing back.
They are 16th. I remember checking on the table right now. They are 16th. Let me check again. I
The
remember
table
checking
doesn't
just
matter now. The
no, it
table
doesn't
doesn't
matter
matter.
now. You just asked. You just asked, right?
16th,
I'm just
yeah,
answering the question.
16th, yeah,
Yeah, they are
yeah.
16. They are 16. I just yeah.
It doesn't matter
It
now.
doesn't matter right now. Right now, yeah, it's not going to make a difference. I believe in
Who does
Mbuemo. All is happening is what I expect. It will take time to learn for a new front. It will take
to
time.
jail?
And yeah, I'm in between. I'm not going to lie to you. I cannot make a statement saying Amorim is not good enough as a coach for United until December. I'm being honest. Until December, I will feel more confident to make a strong opinion on Amorim. Fans are emotional,
Okay.
and fans will say,
Yes,
"Yes,
I know.
yes, get Amorim out. Get Amorim out. He's a fraud.
Kingsley,
Is this? Is that? How much time?
Kingsley,
More time will you give him?" Last season, let me just finish this with this. Last
yeah,
season was not enough time. He came in a shit show and
yeah.
he managed and struggled and struggled and struggled, and he ended up being bad. But the team that he
Mm-hmm.
had there was not his team. He was patching a
Okay.
lot of holes and dealing with what he had. Now he has been given a preseason, like I said, give him a preseason. But you can't rule out the
Mm,
fact that there are a lot of new bodies in the team. Umbuemo,
mm,
Sesko is not fully fit yet. Maybe he starts against Burnley. Cunha. All these guys are trying
mm,
to learn the system. It will take time to get up to speed. They're just not grabbing that system well enough
mm,
yet. But they are
mm.
creating chances. If you look well enough, you can see
Okay.
some positives. By December, if this same thing is still happening and they're not top 10, given that they don't have Champions League and other competitions, I will say it on this stream that he's a fraud.
Mm.
That's just what I wanted to say.
I think like what the guys are saying in the chat now,
Mm-hmm,
they need a midfielder and a goalkeeper. It's so urgent.
mm-hmm.
It's so urgent. They should stop all these games they are playing with Chelsea, waiting for God. Chelsea are a very sneaky club. They might
They can
last
just
minute
turn
just
around
say
and
they
say
are not
no.
signing. Yes.
Yeah.
And although they are finding hard, like go and buy the midfielder, go and buy the okay, they almost signed the keeper. The keeper that they are signing now, is he going to come straight into the team? The young
That's the
keeper they are signing.
that's the expectation, right? That's the expectation.
Okay.
The
Because
Lamens
this
guy,
guy,
right?
this buying there that they have there is a
He's
no.
shaky.
No,
He's
no,
shaky.
he's not.
Mm.
In fact, they should have maybe the coach wants to stick to his word, right? But on corners, he doesn't look convincing.
They look horrible defending
Kingsley,
corners. it
Kingsley,
almost felt like all
if
the Fulham
if
corners would have
Kingsley,
been a goal.
if
Why is he
Chelsea
just
played
making
Ma-
mistakes?
if Chelsea played Man U during this time before this transfer and is buying there in the goal, we would have at least three. If we have four corners, we'll score at least two from this keeper. Or if Arsenal scored one, they had one corner
Yeah,
and they scored it.
and they scored.
If they had
They had a,
had another, I don't know how many corners they had in the game. Was it one or was
but
it
if
two?
they didn't have much corner. Let me check. But if they were having a lot of corners in the game, they would have been scoring a lot more goals. To be honest, because Arsenal they are crazy. But yeah, the corners they look really bad defending corners, set pieces. Like AB is saying, they need to stop conceding silly goals. Says we say, okay, so back to relegation. Yeah,
I
Magnifico,
said it's
December
too
it's fair.
early. It's too early. Yeah.
Just getting midfielder anybody would do. Last season doesn't matter. It was Ten Hag's fault. Yeah, last season doesn't matter. It was the
Yeah.
only reason why I talked about last season was because I saw fans on Twitter saying, "Oh, get him out. We've given him enough time since last season."
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no. It still needs
no,
time. It
you
still needs
cannot
time.
judge based on last
It needs
season.
time.
No, give him time. Give him till December. This team would click. It would click, and when it clicks and that machine keeps on moving, they'll be dangerous. I don't even know why I'm defending United, but I just feel like it's not enough to make any judgment call yet. He needs new players. He needs to sign Baliba. I don't think Baliba will happen. This new guy is
No,
championship
Baliba
at
is not
best. Which new guy is championship level? Are you talking about the keeper or are you talking about someone
keeper.
else? SSB.
Yeah.
Binde is not coming to punch, but he deserves praise for his ball distribution. Yeah, his pass to Cunha. But Andy, what I don't understand is that when we faced Arsenal in FA Cup last year, Arsenal had 12 corners and didn't score.
I watched that game. Surprisingly, they didn't score. I think was it but who was in
Yeah.
the goal? Was it
I don't.
Bindé
I
that was
can't
in
remember.
goal?
I
I
can't
don't know.
remember.
I can't remember
I
who
don't
was
even think
in
I
goal.
watched the game, but
I
that's
watched the game. I can't
crazy.
remember who was in goal, right? But what I'm saying now is I
Mm.
know forget okay, distribution is necessary,
Mm-hmm.
but distribution should not be oh yes, was Bindé. Okay, was
Yeah.
Bindé.
Okay.
Distribution should not overtake the main role of the keeper, saving you.
But it's an important role though. Good distribution
Is
can
an
help you greatly in
can
your
help.
attack, especially if we've
Okay,
seen
true,
Allison to Salah
true,
assist. It
true.
helps if you have a good
We've
keeper
seen
that
it.
can
We've
deliver.
seen.
You
we-
get so if you have a good keeper that can give good balls, it helps the attack.
Say who
Who's
is
that
the who?
West Ham left back? United needs to rate clubs
They
like West
don't
Ham
need.
left
They
back,
don't need
Brighton,
anybody like
etc. They need
West Ham
players if PSR allows.
allows.
Who in West Ham? Which West Ham left back are you talking about? I
No,
hope you're not
just
talking.
avoid West Ham.
Are you talking?
Avoid West
Are
Ham.
you talking about Wan-Bissaka? Wait, it cannot be Wan-Bissaka is
Wan-Bissaka
talking
was
about.
from Man U. He's
It
right back.
cannot be that.
Wan-Bissaka is right.
He's right back.
No,
Okay,
but
okay.
yeah,
Left
yeah.
back. Who is West Ham's left back? Onana is supposed to have good distribution, but Binde is better. But Binde has other weaknesses. That's why we need a keeper. Okay. Oftentimes teams will have a goalkeeper who distributes because the defenders can't distribute. That's also true. That's also true. Sometimes
If your
sometimes
defenders can distribute, then why do
you
you
don't
need?
really care much for your keeper to distribute because your defenders can just do it, right?
Yeah,
But guys, I don't know, man. Amorim, it was a tough game. It was a tough game for them. I think
I
all
saw.
he has to
I
do
s-
is take the lessons
yeah.
from the game and then try to improve next. But what do you
Move
want to
on.
say?
But you know something.
Mm-hmm.
You've been talking about preseason.
Mm. I thought it was
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka you were talking about. I was like, what?
and preseason. You've been talking
Yeah,
about
let me
preseason,
look for the person. Maybe.
right?
Yeah,
But
keep talking. Yeah.
after a preseason, we should start seeing. We should start seeing. How do I say it now?
Oh, I see who
What
he's talking about.
differentiates
Diop,
what
right?
Geoff? Oh, that guy they just bought him. They're not going
That
to
boy,
give
yeah,
you
that
that.
boy
They
is
just bought
yeah, that
him.
guy, that boy
Maybe
is serious. He's
they just
serious.
bought him.
No, but
Obviously,
Diop is serious.
he's serious, but he's
He's
not going
serious.
anywhere.
He's
They just
good.
bought him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They just bought
He's
him.
solid. No,
Right.
no,
So
AB, no, but AB, that was a good call though.
yeah,
That would be
yeah.
a good fit for them. Yeah, but yeah.
We should see some things translate from your preseason
Mm-hmm.
into your season. I didn't personally I won't mind if even if the performance from Arsenal was
Mm-hmm.
close enough
Yeah.
and they drew. It's fine.
Okay.
The problem I have is the performance.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept mentioning it to you. I said
Mm-hmm.
Ruben Amorim needs to have a plan because that Fulham size of I kept on saying it. The size of pitch is smaller.
Yeah.
It's
He kept
smaller,
on
far
highlighting
smaller
that.
It's
Mm-hmm.
smaller than Old Trafford, and I know players play differently once the size of pitch is different. I'm not giving an excuse about that, but
Yeah.
there is always different. I notice
Mm-hmm.
it personally. If we are playing a bigger pitch, you
Mm-hmm.
see the way players, especially my players that pass a lot, you see the way they move the ball. Once we get to a smaller pitch
It's a bit
and we play even
difficult.
an average team or any
Mm-hmm.
other team, it feels like they're so difficult to play against because there's no space. All
Mm-hmm.
those flair you have on the bigger size pitch, it feels like it's reduced.
Yeah.
So any chance you get in those kind
Mm-hmm.
of you just need to take it.
Yeah.
If not, you struggle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Amorim and the key thing for me, I think for Amorim is he needs to be flexible. If not, he would not go far.
He needs to
He
be.
needs to be flexible.
He needs to be.
He needs to be flexible.
Mm.
If the three at the back is not working, throw it away. In
Change
the
it.
game, throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
He said Dogo has to be more consistent. He was solid again. Today,
Yeah. Today he
Dogo tried.
just.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
okay.
Dogu
He was
usually
okay.
gives you
Yeah,
go.
but it
Dogu
was not
usually
like
gives some
yes,
good performances. I don't
yeah,
know, but today,
it was not like the Dogo of Arsenal, but he
yeah.
was okay. If you ask me,
Mm,
Dogo was one of the even the bright spots I saw in the team. If you
mm.
can pick Cunha, apart from some of the
I would
missed
say,
chances, yeah,
to me, I would say Euro. I would say Euro.
Euro tried. Euro
Euro
tried
did
to.
well. Euro did very well today. I would say Euro.
I don't know. I don't know. Like even
What's
if
United's next game? Let me check.
it's Burnley,
It's Burnley, right?
and even Burnley is he in Old Trafford? Just confirm that if he's in Old Trafford.
I'll confirm that
United
now.
needs United. They say
Hmm.
if Bruno scores, does Man U win? SSB, I don't even think so. I don't think so. Even if
Okay,
the
so
problem
Burnley, United are at home, so
at Old Trafford,
they should be winning that. They should be
the
winning
way
that.
Ebi already said it is a tough place to go. Fulham are a stubborn side.
Yeah,
They are
they're
very
tough.
stubborn.
They are tough. Believe it.
Stubborn.
Yeah, believe
Do you
it.
get what I'm
Fulham,
saying?
they are tough. They are tough. Yeah, even
They
when we play Fulham, we struggle to play Fulham.
okay, they play Greensby on Wednesday. So Greensby,
Oh, on
I'm
Wednesday. Oh, Grimsby on Wednesday. Okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's Carabao.
So
Okay, okay.
United
Their
should have at
next league game is Burnley, right? So
but
I
during
guess
the week,
during the
at
week
least
they'll
during the
play.
week,
Use that to
they should
correct
have
things.
at least 5 goals minimum.
Yeah, use that to fix
Five.
things. Use that to fix
If
things.
it's not, I don't want a case of they played Grimsby and it ended up 3-0. No, that's
And
bad.
I think you should start
That's a bad
trusting. You should
performance.
start trusting Sesko. Start giving Sesko minutes. I know, like it is not
No,
might
but
not
is
be
it
fully
fully fit?
fit,
Is it
but
fully
start
fit?
bringing him
He
in,
said
take
it's
him
not
out.
settled.
Start him and take him out. Right? Start him and take him out. Not,
Say that
don't. Then City and Chelsea after break.
I hope you've changed your keeper before then because
Oh my god,
if you are coming
that'll
to
be
Stamford Bridge
that'll be
with
tough.
that keeper, you will
That'll be
collect.
tough. Yeah, that'll be really, really, really
Oh
tough.
my god. Even
But
City,
yeah,
as bad as City is, I'm not sure they will even lose to United. But we don't know. They might
that'll be,
turn up. United might turn up,
yeah, it's City
right?
away, so they are going to Etihad.
United might turn up.
I don't know. Um,
Arsenal had the best start of the season. True,
yeah, 2 wins so far.
true,
They've had the best
true,
start of the season so far. Two
true.
wins. They beat United at Old Trafford. They won Leeds 5-1. 5 what 5-0 or what
5
was
nil,
that score?
5 nil.
5-0.
It
Okay,
was
okay.
5
I was
nil.
tripping.
Yeah, 5 nil,
It was West Ham Chelsea that was 5-1. Okay.
5-1.
They beat
Spurs
Leeds
too
5
had
5-0.
Spurs too had a
Yeah, Spurs still had a
good
good
start.
start. They've
Yeah,
had a good start so far. But
yeah.
to me, it has to be Arsenal because of the number of goals, right? Because they scored the most goals. They're top of the table right now. So yeah. So I think they've had a good start,
But
right?
Spurs played City. City are a more difficult side than United.
But the United game was a tough game for Arsenal, believe it or not, right? But they were still able
No,
to scale through. It was a tough game
it's
for them, but they still scaled
mm,
through, right? Look at Spurs fixtures. It's a nice run now. Yeah.
let me see
Let's
Spurs
look at
pictures while you
Spurs
talk. Yeah,
fixtures
let me
actually. Well, I
check.
was going to pull it up to see what the
Yeah.
next game for them is. Who are they playing next?
They play
Spurs,
Bournemouth next.
Bournemouth. Okay,
They play
Bournemouth.
West Ham
They
after
should be
the
beating.
break.
They should be beating Bournemouth, bro. They play
Okay, we'll
Bournemouth.
see.
We'll see. They should be
They-
beating Bournemouth, but we'll see. But these Spurs we've seen so far, they will beat Bournemouth. The way they are physical,
West Ham.
they will
They
beat
play
Bournemouth.
West Ham.
They will
They
beat.
play
They will
Brighton.
possibly.
They
Yeah, I
play
see. I
Wolves.
see what Mark going to say. They'll have a run of wins, bro. They'll have a
Yeah,
run of
yeah,
wins.
yeah,
They should be
yeah.
having a run of wins. And winning United a big team. How was your FPL, man?
How was our
Bro, let's
FPL?
not
I
even
didn't even
get into that, bro.
Was it
First
bad?
off, Cole Palmer was on our team.
Oh
No
my
points
god,
from Cole
man.
Palmer, bro. Like zero. Then
Oh
the other
days.
guys I expected to perform. I thought United
Bro,
they were going to cook. Umbuemo
Bruno.
and these guys, I thought they were
Oh
going to
my
score goals.
god.
Umbuemo, nothing. Ah man, let's not even get into FPL, bro. Let's not get there. I was so disappointed with everything this week. I was expecting Kopama to have an assist and a goal against West Ham. He didn't play. I was expecting Mbuemo to do some things against Fulham. Nothing. The only person that gave me joy on that FPL was Joao Pedro. Thank God Joao Pedro is in my FPL because he gave me some points. You know, Joao Pedro had a goal and an assist or so.
And two
Two assists.
assists.
So that was good. That was really good. Man, crazy stuff. Let's talk about Jack Grealish. I'm excited to talk about Jack Grealish.
That he did well.
Bro, like two
He did well.
assists for the first time in the
He,
same
he
Premier League
did
game. The last time he
he
did that
did
was
well.
3 years ago. Can you
He
believe
did
that?
well.
That's crazy, bro. Like, it's good to see Grealish almost get back to that confidence level again. Because it felt like last season there was just nothing. You know, it just felt like Pep did not trust him, dropping form. Other
Yeah.
wingers, Doku and Savino preferred. Club World Cup, Pep didn't even include him in the squad, which was very strange. You know, we talked about that months ago about
Yeah,
Grealish
yeah.
not being in the squad, and then him going to Everton. You're like, what's going to happen, right? And me watching him today,
He played well. It feels like
I
it
was
was
like,
free. Free.
I was so
It felt like it
confused.
was free.
Because I
Yeah.
was so confused in my mind. I'm like, wait, you would think that Pep is not using Grealish because Grealish is a horrible player now. You would think Pep is not even giving him
Nah.
minutes because he can't
Nah.
kick a ball. I'm like, what?
Nah.
Grealish is giving
Nah.
Grealish could have had 3 assists today.
Played
He
so
could have
good.
had the
So
passes
good.
he was giving, the weight on the
So
pass,
good.
the way he
So
was
good.
drawing people to himself. Even had a tackle
He's
today. I'm
free.
like,
He's so free. He's
wow,
so free. It felt
wow,
like I saw signs of the Grealish that came from Aston Villa.
yeah.
Do you
I'm like,
get? That's just free. He roams. He does his thing. Ah,
he
Pep, Pep,
deserves.
Pep is
Man,
Pep really
Pep
holds.
is really
He
holding
holds
players
back
back, bro.
players.
He's
Yeah,
really
he
holding
does.
players back.
Yeah.
I don't get him. Maybe Pep is the problem at City at this point. Maybe he's his own problem. Maybe he's the one that is he's the one that is affecting himself. Who knows?
Holding everybody back.
Um, he said Joao Pedro only did it because Palmer didn't play. Yeah, Palmer and Bruno Bruno Fernandes.
Tap and vice.
I see what he did there, bro. I see what he did there. Even Bruno did, man. Bruno didn't even score his penalty, bro. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
anybody that had Bruno in their FPL, I'm sure they will not be happy. Even in FPL, Joao Pedro is cooking, bro. He's cooking in FPL. He's cooking in real
Yeah.
life. That brother, there's
Yeah.
just more to come from him, man. Everton will be hard to beat at this new stadium.
This
Everton,
new stadium.
the way
The noise was
they
good.
played,
The
the way they
noise.
played
Oh my
Brighton.
god. And they now had a clean sheet. Clean.
They threw Brighton off their game. The way they played Brighton, man, that's funny. Pep should retire, bro.
I
I
think
don't know
it's
what
too early.
I
I
don't
don't
know
think he
what's up
will
with
die.
Pep, man. In my mind, I always thought Pep would end up maybe last season or maybe even this season. I thought he would end up leaving and then go and coach a country or something. You get what I'm saying? Like move
Yeah, that's
on
what
from
we
club.
expected.
We
That's what
expected
we
that you move
expected.
on from club coaching. You've done
Yeah.
it all. You've won trebles.
But I
You've
guess he
done
wants
it.
to
Like,
coach Spain. I guess he wants to coach Spain, but
you think
the
it's Spain?
opportunity is not there.
I
Yeah, I
don't think
think so.
I don't think you will get that chance. But if Pep should coach Spain, would he
He
use
has the
Lamine?
players.
Would he use Lamine Yamal well? Would he use Nico well? I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
but those are his
I
ideal
don't know.
wingers. Those
Yeah,
guys can give you what you
those are his
want.
ideal
Yeah,
wingers.
they
You
are
have a
very
point.
direct.
You have a
They are
point.
very direct.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah,
Grealish is
Grealish is
obviously
obviously
a
a
big
big
fish
fish in a
in a
small
small,
pond kind
small
of
pond
player.
kind of player,
Not
not
elite or
elite
world class, in my
or work.
opinion. Yeah, he's not like, well, okay. Grealish is a good player, right? He
Yeah,
has showed a lot of potential to even get to that elite level or even world class level, to be honest. But I just feel like at City, he just felt like his confidence. He just kept on
lost years.
dipping.
He lost
Yeah, like
years.
it's like
He lost years
sometimes
at
he's
City.
good, sometimes he just drops in form.
Yeah,
The
he lost
consistency
years.
just wasn't
He
there
lost
for
years
him.
at
And
City.
man, it's good to just see that he's out of there. So he's more the coach of,
He's the
yeah,
coach of
yeah, he's the
Everton.
coach of
Yeah,
Everton. Yeah,
he's the
he's the coach
coach
of
of
Everton.
Everton.
He's the coach of
Yeah.
Everton. I don't know
West Ham
what's going
fan,
to happen in the future, but
West Ham fans will be praying. Will be so sad they allowed
they'll be
us
so
go.
sad.
Yeah, they'll be so
um,
sad.
I really, I really want to see much from Jack Grealish this season. I want to see what he will do this season. I'm actually going to start watching more Everton games to see
Mm,
what he's going to do, because I feel like, to me, once this loan thing is over, I think he should really think about his future. I don't
mm.
think he would have a place at City, to be honest, because if Savinho leaves,
Who
I
is
think
that? What are you talking
Grealish,
about?
I don't think he will have a place at
No,
City.
he's going after the season is
No,
is
I'm
in
saying, I know what
obligation.
I know. I
50
say I
million.
don't. What I'm saying is, I don't think he will get minutes. He will have a place as, meaning he will get minutes in
No,
that team. I feel like he should really think about his future and,
he will stay
figure
in
it out.
Everton.
Do you want to stay in Everton and,
Mm,
or transition somewhere else, go to a different? I know he wants to stay in the Prem, so it's up to him
yeah.
though. It's up to him. Um, Pep breaks down players and then builds them back up how he wants to. Now players don't want to be broken down now.
Broken down.
Oh, I see. I made a prediction Grealish should do 8 goals and 8 assists. Moyes
Assists.
can resurrect players. 8 goals, 8 assists. He already has
That's
two.
not
So
bad.
if he can be doing like two
Grealish is
assists,
29.
one
He's
to two
29.
assists. Yeah, he's 29. Yeah.
He's 29.
Yeah,
He's
if he can do
29.
1 to 2 assists a game, I think he should just leave City, bro. He's 29.
He's left City already. He's on loan. I think his
No,
obligation
you
to
don't
buy.
understand. Yeah, yeah, he's on loan with an option to
Yeah.
buy. I don't think it's
Is it
obligation. Is it
option?
obligation? I don't remember seeing obligation to buy. I remember seeing
Okay.
option
Let me
to
check it.
buy. But confirm that if Grealish can get Everton to top 8, that's a huge success for him. That's a
Yeah.
huge success. You get them to top 8, top 7, if possible. That's good for him. That's good for him. It's 50 million. Everton cannot pay. Yes, 50 million. 50 million to keep Jack Grealish. 50 million pounds. Damn.
That's much.
For a
That's
30
too
year
much.
old, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, man. It's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky. But, well, nice to see, man. Nice to see. What's going on with Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest, bro? That game. Did you watch the game or
Oh
no?
my, it was on lockdown. I watched the game. It was on
Man,
lockdown. Like it's 1-1.
I
Nuno.
got I got tired of the
Nuno. Nuno.
I
Hmm.
got tired of the game, man. I got
Oh
tired of the
my
game.
days.
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. I got tired of the game. But yeah, more to come from Grealish. We'll see. Now I'm looking forward to, yeah, it was a boring game. I promise I got tired of that game. I
It's
really
buy
actually really
option.
get tired. It's option to buy. I told you,
Yeah,
option to buy.
option.
So
Option to buy.
this is an option to buy. I'm now feeling
No,
like
they won't
he
buy.
should.
Yeah.
They won't buy. So they may or may not buy. We don't know. But I'm now feeling
Yeah.
like he should really think about his future and look for a
Yeah, just go
way
somewhere else.
out
Yeah.
of
I think
City.
his World Cup year, he just wants to get into the World Cup squad. I think that's why he went to Everton. He chose Everton because he
Oh,
knows he would play.
you get play
That's
time.
why, yes,
Try to
he will
work
play
back
week
up.
in. You you get game time week in week. I say they have they have dribbling coming.
Or Diblin
Oh my
coming.
day. Oh Diblin, oh Diblin. Tyler Diblin. Yeah. I think they've agreed to sign. It was big
Yeah.
amounts. I saw
Mm-hmm.
that one this
Yeah,
week.
Tyler Diblin from Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19-year-old. Okay,
He's good too. Yeah, he's
okay.
good.
But but Grealish experience is also a positive, right? I think it's also a positive for them. So we'll
Wow,
see. We'll see
40
what they
million,
decide.
40 million pounds. Wow. With 20
Mm,
million, 20% sell on.
yeah, I don't think they'll keep him. He's the new
Yeah,
Grealish.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, let's wrap up with what we expect from tomorrow, bro. That's the last game. We've talked about it for days now. We're
The Isaac
approaching
War. Is it the Isaac War?
the Isaac War, bro. The Isaac War. The Isaac War is what's left. That's the saving grace of my
Oh
FPL.
my
I have Salah
God.
on my FPL. I have Alisson on that FPL, and then Van Dijk. I'm expecting some good things.
Liverpool fans are
It's not only
nervous. Me,
you,
I'm
bro. It's not only you.
neutral.
Everybody's nervous.
We'll sit down with our gadgets and just enjoy the game.
Bro,
Any
I'm just going to be
anyway it
looking,
goes.
taking
Anyway
notes.
it goes.
Bro.
Anywhere it goes. It's perfect. It's 0-0. Wow. Nah, that game can't
No
end
matter
zero
no
zero.
matter what
Never.
happens, no matter what
Never.
happens, it's
I
okay.
don't think so.
But looking at the game, man, I saw online, somebody was saying whoever wins takes Isaac.
I think so. I think
Whoever wins
so.
takes Isaac.
You know,
uh,
the thing is I see something.
I mean, we might not be able to do a watch along for that game, but yeah, but
Eh,
we'll see. But whoever wins takes Isaac. What do you think?
The thing is that Eddie Hall has been saying, oh,
Hmm.
after the Liverpool game, he's hoping to get Isaac back in training. He said that this week.
Back
Yes, he
in
said that this
training.
week.
So would
Yes, he
Isaac
hopes to get him back
reintegrate
in
with the
training.
team?
I
Are
don't like. I
plans
don't
of him
understand.
reintegrating with the team?
I don't get it. Right? He'll
I'm
be back with like. So that's what I'm saying. So probably if Newcastle wins Liverpool, that's also a point to tell Isaac, look, you were
we
not here.
won.
We won your
Yeah,
future team. Stay with us 1 year. But if you guys go there and batter them, oh my God.
as we should.
Is- Isaac is knocking on Tuesday, like, bro, I'm
Eddie is the
going.
Lulu.
I'm leaving.
Man, honestly, I don't know, man. Whoever wins takes Isaac, bro. Winner takes all
but
takes
but
Isaac.
I don't think, regardless of how it falls, Isaac he still wants to go,
It's done.
right? Left to
Mm,
me, do you know, I think he has already brought out that statement. After
mhm,
that statement, I think he needs to back it with action.
mhm.
If he wants to say, I'm not playing for them, he's already said he's not playing for them again.
Yeah.
Then don't play, don't train. Worst
Mm,
case scenario, they'll tell you to play with the reserves, and you play with the reserves. Next year, you can trigger a Article 17
mhm,
next summer. Trigger Article 17. You go for like
mm.
35 million or less. Do you get? I think Article 17 that says you cannot
Um,
hold a player back or something without their stuff permission. I can buy his contract. I don't know. I think I read it. So yeah.
I don't know how things will turn out, to be honest. It says, Andy, did you guys
Oh,
watch Paez? That kid is already worth 40 million. Um
no, I never watched him. No,
man.
maybe I'm.
Apparently Liverpool and Newcastle officials are meeting before and after the game. Why are they meeting before and after the game? I
I
think
don't know.
Tuesday Liverpool bid, and then by end of the week, Isak is Liverpool player. Oh, you think so?
That's what I think. I,
Wow.
there are some rumors that have been going around that after that game,
Mhm.
Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we might even get a here we go.
I think they just want us to play first at home, because it's kind of, because think about it, right? If
Mm,
imagine we had signed Isak, then
mm.
we play them with Isak, and we beat them with Isak.
Who do you guys play after Newcastle?
Arsenal.
Oh my
We
God.
play them with Isak and beat them with Isak is crazy.
Oh
After
my
all
God.
the slander, all the L's they've taken,
Yeah.
they will never let that happen. They will never let that happen. This low key might just be them delaying till we play, and then they just, yeah, you can take Isak. We don't care. It could be. It actually could be. But we see. Jackson and Wisa go to Newcastle. They will have no strikers during AFCON. Yeah, they'll be back to the same
Yeah.
spot.
Same problem.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
We'll end up.
Jackson is going to Aston Villa. I thought he's going to Aston Villa. How was that?
Isak will end up as a dinner lady, as the dinner lady. Come on, man. Batman, man. Man, that's funny.
Say no
No
club
club
is
is
going
going
to
to
let
let a
a
player of
player.
Isaac standard to rot in reserves. Isaac has no match fitness. How long will it take? Yeah. Right now, Isaac has no match fitness, right? So, man, even
International
if we
break is
sign
there,
him, yeah, even if we
so
sign him, he needs to
maybe start
train.
giving him
Mhm.
few minutes,
Yeah.
like I'll say 3 or 4
Get him,
games.
get him up to
Yeah,
speed and
to get
everything.
him fit. Yeah,
Also, Rodrigo started for Real Madrid today at left
I
wing
saw it.
and got subbed
Yeah,
out. He was angry when subbed out.
that brother should just leave.
Rodrigo is delusional, bro.
He
We just
should
have to say
why
it.
was
We just have
why
to
was
say
he
it,
angry?
bro. He's delusional. You already know that Alonso doesn't really have you in his plans.
And
In
they
fact,
played with a small team.
Perez does
I
not
think
even
so.
Perez does not even care about you. I don't even think he cares about your future that much. I've not seen, at least me personally, maybe you guys have seen something that might indicate some interest in Rodrigo staying back at Real Madrid, maybe from Real
They
Madrid
won
and
3-0.
their people. But I really think Madrid don't care about Rodrigo and they,
Hmm.
they want him gone. So I don't know. Exactly. Why are you angry if you started? I don't get it. Why are you angry if you started? You should even be happy.
Yeah. See,
Also,
also
Trent got
Trent
benched.
got bench.
Alonso is not playing.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow, this is crazy.
you left the people that loved you, you know, the people that cared about you, did not mind that
Value.
you're, yeah, the people that valued you, valued your, all the things that you were doing, the long
Hmm.
balls you were doing for the team and everything. Even though we had issues with the defense, you left to go somewhere else so you can win more things and be a bigger player. So that's just what comes with it. It's almost like if you leave a club, go to a new club, you have to fight for your place again. You have to fight to be a main
Exactly.
guy, to be the
And
starter.
Real Madrid, they don't know you,
Real Madrid,
right?
they don't care. They simply don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. You say Isaac
Today
doesn't eat
he'll be
fufu
fit and
for
ready.
breakfast. He'll be fit and ready.
Hey, what's up with you and all this
Eh?
fufu for breakfast, bro? What's up with
Oh
you? You
my
didn't hear it.
God.
You didn't hear it. I heard it. Let's talk about him, Boniface. So he
Oh my
failed. Yeah,
days.
he failed medical. He failed medical with AC Milan. People are saying that it's possibly his
Why?
knee injury. People are saying he had a knee
Oh,
injury like way back, and that knee, AC Milan are feeling like it will be an issue for them, right? So if they sign him,
mm,
there's a possibility that it might be a whole injury stint that happens, and then they might not have him starting for a really long period. But it was definitely concerning with what they saw in the medical for them to say deal off. So I still feel like, based on the rumors of what people are saying, they're
it's
still
same.
saying it's the
It's
knee.
the same. It's the same thing with Fafana. Remember Fafana, right?
Yeah.
Where he should have failed medical. This
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea owners carried him to the US for further tests. And I think they were desperate for a
A
defender.
defender, yeah.
At the end of the day, how many in the last 2 years
Yeah.
he's not played any amount. He's not played. How many games has he played for Chelsea?
For
Ah,
fun, right?
that's
He's
bad.
not been available.
That's bad.
But it's really
That's
sad
bad.
for Boniface, man. Like, I really wanted
Wow.
Boniface to go to AC Milan. There's honestly, he's a player, bro. Like, I like Boniface.
Jeez.
Like, Boniface is a
Oh
very good
my
striker.
God.
Um, it's really sad, man. It's really sad. It's very terrible. Feeling, yeah, yeah. It's a red
Oh.
flag. It's a red flag. I don't think clubs want to touch him or won't go anywhere near him. So I don't,
Ah, he says he stop
I don't
eating
know, man.
jollof
I don't know.
rice. Jollof. See, when I
Yeah,
saw him
when I
against
saw him
Chelsea,
against
he looked
Chelsea, he looked quite
quite
unfit.
unfit. I thought he should stop eating.
Yeah, when I saw him too, I
Yeah.
when I saw him, he looked a bit bigger. But in my mind,
Mm,
I felt like it was preseason weight. So, like, because these guys, when they're off season, the
mm,
some of them are not really. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I have seen a video of Osimhen smoking
mm.
hookah, and I'm like, wait, what?
Osimhen.
Yes, in the club. I'm like, wait, what's going on, bro? Like, I understand, like, when you're your off season, you're on holiday, you can do whatever you want. You can drink some alcohol and smoke some hookah and go crazy and party and everything, sure. And then once the season starts, you get into your preseason training, you try to get up to speed. But honestly, I've seen that some of these players, they don't have that discipline off season.
Mm,
I'm actually serious. They don't have that
yeah.
discipline off season. The reason why you see guys like Salah,
Yeah.
CR7, and all, CR7 is 40 and he looks better than Eden Hazard, bro. Like, you see,
Yeah.
there's a reason why Some
Don't
brothers,
compare the Hazard.
I'm
Eden Hazard
serious. We're talking about
eats
fitness
burger
level.
during the holidays.
Exactly. We're talking about fitness level. If you cannot maintain your fitness level off season,
Yeah,
eventually it will catch up to you and to affect you. I'm not saying that that's the issue with Boniface. That one, I'm directly tying it to
it's
the
a
knee.
knee.
I'm directly tying
Yeah,
it to that knee injury. That was the problem. But I
yeah,
still just go to use that and give that take and just say, hey, I know there are some
yeah.
players off season. Even Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is part of those players. Off season,
Mantem FC.
they don't have the discipline. Off season,
Yeah,
they're eating whatever, they're drinking whatever, they're
yeah,
partying,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
barely sleeping, and it
yeah,
ends up catching up to them. Because when you enter your 30s, the small
yeah.
alcohol you take, your
Your
body
body
can't,
is a difference. You
yeah,
can't process it,
it
right?
takes something out of you. And the worst thing that any
Mm.
soccer player can do is drink alcohol because alcohol will greatly slow them down. It will greatly slow them down. I'm actually serious.
See
Um,
what? Good morning.
Still, what are you doing, man? Eh, oh, you've been under the weather, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to
Sorry
hear.
to
We
hear.
we did see you yesterday too. Hope you're feeling better, Stewart. Um,
See,
but
but
Boniface
Boniface
had
had an
ACL early in his career.
ALS
That shouldn't be an issue.
be an issue.
Honestly, bro, I had ACL injury last year. Right, I'm still just barely recovering, but I still feel like even my own doctor was telling me before my knee will feel like my knee, it will probably be end of next year. Bro, before my
Mm.
knee will feel like my knee again. So ACL, you can sneak up on you. Share these guys that play with a high intensity. That because they just want ACL to fix it, they just put a new graft, right? That new graft,
Mm.
you just have
Yeah,
to hope
yeah.
that that new graft stays in place. But
Stays.
there's wear and tear, there's wear and tear.
Oh
There's
my
only so much
god.
surgery can do. So it
Yeah.
can still affect him, bro. AB. That's just my point. It can still affect you. It can still injuries, if they don't properly heal too as well, they can come back and affect you. So
Mm.
we'll see, man. Why are so many guys looking heavy? Come on, man. Yeah, so many guys looking heavy, bro.
Yeah. I don't know
No
understand.
discipline
I
off
don't
season.
understand
No
it. Yeah,
discipline off
yeah,
season. I'm being serious. No
yeah,
discipline off season.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
See,
Um, it's a Rooney looks like he could be CR7's uncle, bro.
he looks really,
Damn, it's
yeah, and he's younger
crazy.
than Rooney, right? Or are they age mates?
No, it's true though. It's true. Check Rooney's
Yeah,
age.
let
Check
me
Rooney's
see.
age. Check Rooney's age. Wow, that's crazy.
39.
So
He's
where does Boniface
39.
go from here? He's younger than CR7, right?
He's younger, I think so.
He's younger than
Yeah.
CR7 is like 40. You say, where does
Yeah.
Boniface go from here? He has stuck with Ten Hag who doesn't want you. Oh, Ten Hag doesn't want him. Interesting. I thought he wanted
He's
him.
40.
Seeing United draw and City lose was such a delight. Of course, we know that, Stewart. Of
See
course. Of
what?
course.
Tomorrow
Stewart.
is
Of
judgment day.
course.
The war. The
My
war.
concern is that Boniface holds bench and gets phased out of the
Bon
sports. Yeah. How old is
Boniface is
Boniface?
24 years. I doubt it.
He's
This is for
24 years old.
24. I don't think
He
so.
does not look 24, bro. I'm not even trying to age shame anybody. I'm not doing that, bro. I
Oh
promise.
God.
He
He's
doesn't look
24.
24. He
He's
gives me
24.
he gives me the vibe of someone that's
Of
my
like
age mate.
30,
He gives me the
32 or
vibe of someone
30.
that is my age mate. I'm being honest. I feel like he gives me my age mate vibes, but hey, he doesn't look. Yeah, he's 24 SSB. Say Boniface wants to go to
24.
Saudi. You think so?
Even Saudi will not accept. Saudi are strict with their
Saudi,
medical.
they are serious. It's not the same
Yes, Saudi
Saudi.
are
It's not.
strict. Ziyech failed medical in Saudi. Have you forgotten? He failed medical in
He
Saudi.
did. He
He had
did.
to go to Turkey.
Yeah, it's
He
possibly
had to go
talk
to
to go and play
Turkey.
for.
And
Yeah.
even that Turkey, he had to
Mhm.
sign an undertaking. Each week, any week he's not around due to injury, they will not pay him. Or they will pay him a
Oh,
very low salary.
I think I remember seeing something
Yes,
like that for a long
yes.
that
He,
time.
he failed he failed medical in Saudi. Then a Turkish
Yeah.
club. But the condition was if he's
Oh,
injured, for the period he's injured, they will pay him X
yeah.
amount, very little salary.
Fair, fair,
So
fair. Yeah, it's the same thing with Neymar. Remember when Saudi came out and said Neymar is not even fit to start the game and the whole thing fell out. Neymar
yeah,
had to leave.
they
They don't
are
play,
strict
they
with their
care because they want
medical.
their league to improve.
He's
Is a Kixie
24.
don't
Only
lie.
24.
Passport is 24, but how old is he really?
I don't know.
You don't put us in trouble, bro. Like, hey, all I'm saying is it doesn't look 24 to me. But like
Let
AB
me check
saying,
on
Ganacho looks
ChatGPT. What is
32 and he's only 21. So it could just be
I don't
me. It could just be me. When I just see him, he just doesn't give
See, say
24.
Garnacho looks 32. How does
Yeah, but
Garnacho
it's
look 32?
2021. But Ganacho looks like a young boy, though. Like, if you look at
Garnacho is
Ganacho,
young.
he
Is
looks
young.
young. He looks young. But it could be possible, right? Yeah, that Boniface, is 24. I'm not. Nobody's doubting that. Then look, Fabrizio's new tweet. Everyone's running away from Ten Hag. Liverpool should go for Nkampe. Man, what is this tweet about, Magnifico? What is this tweet about? Are you pulling up the tweet? Are you checking the tweet or
I'll check it now. Yeah.
you check it? Okay, okay. Yeah, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen with Boniface. I really don't know what's gonna happen with him. I man, there's a player there though. There's a player there. Let me pull up his stats because I'm actually curious to see what he did last season. But there's definitely a player there. I just expected there was a period where Boniface was really trending, was
Mm,
trending just like Osimhen. There was just a period especially on TikTok, I was seeing Boniface a lot. I was like, whoa, this guy's about to, some big club is about to sign him. I don't know if it was
mm,
2022, 2023 season. No, I think it was 23-24 season. That season, he had
mm,
14 goals in the Bundesliga, 8 assists. All competitions,
mm.
he had 22 goals, 9 assists. It was a crazy season. That was his season, in fact. And he had
Yeah.
only 36 appearances. That's like almost,
Mm,
what, 31? That's like about, right? That's about 31 GA in 36 games. That's like really crazy. I'm like,
that's good.
this guy,
That's
man,
not
this
bad.
guy there's a
Yeah.
player there. And then last season, he dipped a little bit, right? But he still had 8 goals,
Mm,
1 assist in the Bundesliga. All competitions,
yeah.
he had 11 goals, 1 assist. That was like 12 GA in 35. That was a major drop. You get what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
was a major dip. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened.
I can't find the Fabrizio's tweets.
Mm,
Can't find it.
okay,
Say
that's
Boniface
should do
should do
loan
loan
and
and
prove
improve his
fitness.
fitness with buy
Yeah,
option. The problem with Boniface is he doesn't want any Premier. He doesn't want Premier League clubs.
yeah, but he came out to say
Free.
he doesn't want Premier League because of the media. He said the media is too much. So, but Boniface can come to the Prem, bro. He's actually a good
Yeah.
player.
He's not a bad striker even for Newcastle. He's not.
Boniface is a
But
very good striker. Like, don't be. Every time I've seen him
yeah,
play and goals I've seen him
yeah,
score. That
yeah.
brother, that brother. Oh,
But
last
the
season he was injured. Okay, okay. Maybe that's why his output dropped. Because on his day, bro, anyway, we say every
yeah,
player on their day they are crazy. But Boniface, especially that 22-24
yeah.
season,
It was really good.
that brother was scoring goals.
Was
I'm
really
serious.
good, really good, really
Really
good,
good, really serious. Really,
really
really
good.
good.
But the problem now is with this injury stuff, this field medical, no club will want to buy him.
But
No
I think
club.
I think maybe because I don't think he was
No
available
club.
for AFCON. He didn't play. I don't know if you remember, like, you guys remind
Did
me,
he miss
AFCON, he
AFCON?
didn't play for Nigeria in AFCON. So it could have been the same injury issue that he was facing. The problem
Mm.
could be maybe the injury has not fully healed yet. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's still
Oh, the
not.
injury.
Maybe he still needs a
Okay.
little bit more, or that leg is still causing him issues some way. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Boniface and Fabrizio are arguing. You see, Boniface is arguing with Fabrizio. I'm looking at tweets right now. Just search both of them. Wow. Fabrizio said Nkampe wants out of Leverkusen. They're arguing in the DMs.
Oh
Come on now.
my
Jackson
God.
wants field medical with Bournemouth. Yeah. He feel, but he will. I just feel
Wait,
like
Jackson.
there's
What
more. There's
Jackson?
more
What
to come.
Jackson is that?
Is it
Is
Nicholas
it Jackson?
Jackson? I think it's Nicholas Jackson. We just don't know that Jackson.
Wow.
Wow. We'll see.
And Fabrizio has already said, "Here we go for Boniface."
Oh yeah, Jackson Field Medical 2023. Actually, he's right. AB's right. AB's right.
Okay.
Field Medical. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Say,
Boniface comes to
I
the
say, have you
EPL.
guys
Have you guys seen
seen
his knee? Have you guys seen his
Oh,
knee? Have you seen his injury crisis since 2018? Dude is going to get 2 years injury in his first match in the EPL. His right knee is almost gone. Man,
oh.
that's so sad, man. That's so sad.
And he's just 24. So this injury
Yeah.
crisis started when he was 18.
Oh, started when because that's 20, because he said since 2018.
Yeah, the age
I
doesn't
only
matter.
started hearing much
Yeah.
about Boniface, I would say,
Maybe 4 years
at,
ago.
yeah, but he really started standing out to me when I started seeing, these balls he had around him, and I was like, damn, this guy's about
Mm,
to, somebody's about to come for Boniface. He's about to explode, bro, because this guy is crazy. But
mm,
yeah, Ikena, injuries, man. It's what happens with the game.
um,
Some players are just, they are really good, and there's so much to come from them. But sometimes injuries just set you
nothing.
back, and it's what it is. Is what it is. Boniface is telling Fabrizio to take down the tweets. What's going on? Why is he saying Fabrizio should take down the tweets? Is he pissed that the ACE
Wait,
failed
again.
medical?
Oh my God.
Is he pissed that I failed medical? Actually, let me actually enter Twitter. Actually, is he pissed that he failed medical?
Oh yes, yes, yes. If Boniface has ordered Fabrizio to take down the tweets
Take down the tweet?
posted about him. Wow,
But come on,
this is
man.
crazy.
It's
This
Fabrizio.
is crazy.
It's Fabrizio's job to report stuff, right? So why would Fabrizio take down the tweet?
It's not good PR now. That's the point.
That's why he needs to
It's-
take it down.
Yeah, because he doesn't know the full information. Man, probably he wanted to keep it secret, right? Yeah, he wants to
Oh,
keep it secret. Yeah, he needs one last paycheck. Yeah, I think that's the problem. He needs one last paycheck
this
now.
guy is serious.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Oh, there was something that came out. Oh, I see it now, guys. I see it now. For the
Mm.
record, wow. He's the one that actually brought it out. So the tweet says, don't make this a big issue. This is about some Nigerian media. This has nothing to do with my transfer, okay? You have to delete that statement. This has nothing to do with Milan or Leverkusen. He said, okay, bro. It was just mentioning Milan and Leverkusen. This has nothing to do with them. That's why. Okay, there was a tweet. Okay, I understand now. There was a tweet from Fabrizio.
Yeah.
Fabrizio tweeted something that Boniface posted on his status, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the tweet says, Fabrizio's tweet says, Boniface statement after AC Milan deal collapsed due to his medical. Clowns everywhere. And then,
Clowns
Boniface,
everywhere. What does that mean?
I'll explain. So
Okay.
Boniface had an Instagram story, and that
Yeah.
it looked like an Instagram story. That Instagram story, this is what Boniface typed, and he typed it in broken English. So I'll say it in broken English. For those that don't understand broken English on our stream, I'll interpret it in English. But he says, Boniface no serious. He did everywhere. I did club like Leverkusen and club like Milan wants me, and I know serious. So if I serious now, club for Jupiter I go dey play. Clowns everywhere. So he's talking to
Was that Boniface saying
that was
that?
Boniface that said that. So basically, what he's saying, I'm in a club like Leverkusen, a club like Milan wants to sign me, and I'm not serious. So if a serious club comes from for me, I'll play like in Jupiter, like playing in different planets, and there are clowns
Okay.
everywhere. Because he said that because
Oh,
he was
like
directing it
it's
at
sarcastic.
Nigerian media. He was being sarcastic
Media.
and directing it
Oh,
at the
okay,
Nigerian
okay.
media that was reporting. But
Yeah.
Fabrizio just took it and said, "This is what he said about Milan. Clowns everywhere."
Clowns everywhere.
And that's not what he
Oh.
said. That's not what he was not referring to Milan. So he then sent him a DM. Boniface
Mm.
then sends him Fabrizio a DM and says, "Hey, take down that statement. That I did not mean it for Milan and Leverkusen. I was referring to the Nigerian media that were reporting on the issue, right?" And
Oh,
Fabrizio was
okay,
not like,
okay.
"Oh, like he said, okay, bro, like, but you were mentioning Milan and Leverkusen, so he thought he was, you were mentioning it was for this thing. That's why."
Yeah.
Fabrizio did not clarify. He did not
Was he
clarify.
taking down the tweets?
I don't know if Fabrizio has taken down the tweet, but I follow Fabrizio on Twitter, so I'll check Fabrizio now. But I don't think Fabrizio took it down though. I don't know if you
Oh,
take it down, but possibly, right? Possibly. I don't know. I think he took it down because I can't really see it. I
okay.
can't I scrolled but I didn't see it. Maybe he took it down. Maybe he took it down. But Fabrizio,
Yeah.
man, Fabrizio. Um, Injuries ruin Zuma's career. Maybe it's not true. Maybe that's the issue with him failing the Saudi move. Okay. Fabrizio is too quick.
Was he trying to go to Saudi? Was Boniface trying to go to Saudi?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know if
Hmm.
Boniface is trying to be sad. I don't remember seeing anything like that. I actually don't know. Did Fabrizio clarify it? I don't think Fabrizio clarified it. Once a Fabrizio tweet goes out, people say, yeah.
That's it is gone.
Bro, do you know the amount of people that follow Fabrizio?
Yeah,
On Instagram, it's
millions,
like 40 million
millions,
people. So if Fabrizio
yeah,
posts something
millions.
on his
It's
Instagram,
gone. It's
that can just
gone.
damage somebody's image. Because
Yeah,
somebody that doesn't see the tweet of Boniface saying, hey, take
yeah,
it down, that's not what I meant.
exactly. Yeah,
But
and it sees Fabrizio's
Also
tweets.
Boniface needs
Yeah,
to realize that he's a public.
public figure.
Exactly. Thank you very much. You're a public figure. The
The whole
slightest thing
world
you
already
say,
knows. And
exactly. The slightest thing you say
yeah.
can go
But
far.
how did everyone know about the failed medical? Was it AC Milan? Okay, obviously the
It
two
was
clubs have said it,
Fabrizio just also said deal off.
tweeted.
Yeah, he
Okay.
tweeted it and also like he's posted on Instagram too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been complaining about this, right? About
Bruno
Fabrizio.
Fernandes to Man City. Was it to
Yeah,
Man City? When was
Bruno
that?
Fern-
Okay. Is it before he
Fabrizio
came to Man U? Maybe before he came to Man U.
Fabrizio is Fabrizio says something is here we go. As long as it's agreed on player, he almost feels like as long as it's
He's
agreed
trying
on
to
player and
be
club,
ahead of every other
oh
person.
here we go. And if you
Yes.
say here we
And
go, and then come
yeah.
back and say the deal is off, but he has explained it though. He has explained it.
But he's missing the mark now. Those days when Fabrizio says here we go, 100%
It's
he's going.
happening.
The person, yeah. But now I
Mhm.
feel like here we go is now. How do I say it now?
Almost gives here we go for any slight
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, is it here? Feels like he's rushing, right?
Yeah,
Honesty, exactly. Honesty
I find
doesn't
myself
just, yeah, confirm with Honesty. Yes.
checking with
Even
Austin more
Ben
than even
Jacobs too. Ben
yeah.
Jacobs too. See,
I
right
don't
now
know,
is,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Austin is the main guy. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Like the
man.
one that, like the one he said, oh, Chelsea, Bluco bought a player. He's going to spend 1 year in Strasbourg, then come back to Chelsea. Like, bro, you're not the owners of the club, so how do you have that information? His
I
agent
don't know who he's
probably
talking
leaked that
to.
to you. Do you get? And you
Maybe
see,
the agent.
Oyston's tweet is different. He says he was signed for Strasbourg, and maybe in the future, Chelsea could consider him as a player for them. But it's different
Mm,
from you. It's different when you say, "Oh,
mm,
he signed for Strasbourg. He'll spend 1 year in Strasbourg, then go to Chelsea the next year."
mm.
Brother, when you are not part of the coaching
How
staff,
do you know?
Maresca doesn't even want more players as he is currently. He's
Where
tired.
would
The
Ensensio play
brother is tired.
actually? If you guys sign
There's no
Javi
space.
Simons,
There's
you
no
guys
space.
sign where would
There's no
Ensensio play
there's no
with
space.
Santos and Isugo
There's
and
no
Caicedo?
space. The only space
I
we'll
don't
have next
see it.
year, the only space we'll have maybe next year is when we move Gittins off, and he's not a winger.
Why are you so key? I don't want. Let me not get into it, man. Let me not get into it. You're so key on Gittins leaving your club. It seems like
Tired.
every single time you're always throwing it. Yeah, when Gittins leaves. When Gittins leaves.
Oh, that guy is just no. He's not started well. I hope he finishes well. It's
Oh
a
man. Inda Kaila is the goat of this
good
summer. His reports have been 100% spot on. Oh, really?
wow.
Interesting. So he has the cult following. Andy, I'm hearing you offered us Tyreek George. You offered Tyreek. You guys are trying to sell Tyreek George too?
It was off. Yeah, we didn't
What
offer
would
you guys.
Chelsea
We
not
didn't know.
sell? What
Oh
would
my god.
Chelsea not sell?
Party people. The report says you guys asked for Tyreek George. Do
Yeah.
you get? And we
But Tyreek
wanted to
George
add
wanted to
Tyreek
leave,
George.
right? He wanted to leave.
We wanted to add Tyreek George, but at the same time now, I think people at the hierarchy have
Mm.
said no. They want to sell Tyreek
Okay,
George separately,
wait. Guys, am I tripping?
right?
Or there was a rumor
Yeah.
that Tyreek George was supposed to go to Leipzig?
No, you're
That
not
did happen,
tripping.
right? That did
Yeah, but
happen.
not tripping.
He was supposed to go to
No, no,
Leipzig,
no,
right?
no, 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 no,
No, he was not
no.
supposed
He
to go
was
to.
meant to. He was meant to go to Leipzig,
Then
but
what
Leipzig
happened?
were not interested.
Oh, they were not interested. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I was this what I was thinking. Tyreek George to Leipzig was going to be a thing, and then that happens. But okay, interesting. But what would Tyreek George do at United?
We don't need Tyreek
They don't
George.
need
Chelsea,
him.
there's we
What do they
sometimes
do?
we are just, how do I say it now? It feels like we're out to scam other clubs. That's the way I feel about my club. It's my club, but the way we move, Kingsley transfer market, you
Yeah,
have to suspect.
you guys are
I think
businessmen. It's
I think I
cutthroat.
think I think United, they are just suspecting. You see,
Is it, and are you the person that will manufacture space in the future for Chelsea next year?
there's no space. There's no space.
Correct. Okay, wait. Chelsea fans in the chat. When will NCCO play if it comes?
There's no
Because
space. That's what
your
I'm saying.
midfield
There's no
is
space.
packed. I feel like it's
There's
packed,
no
but
space.
hey, we'll see.
There's no space. Say Boniface
Yeah.
needs to get off social media for a while.
Honestly,
Yeah, that.
sometimes I feel I like Boniface for two reasons. First off,
Mm,
he's a celebrity that does not act like a celebrity. He acts like
mm.
he's one of the random people. Carry his phone and just
Wow.
tweet anything, just say anything, just reply. Exactly what I'm saying. It's a Boniface
He's replying
replying to nobody's in comments.
nobody.
Like he's that kind. He acts like he's a random guy, which is kind of cool because he has that humility about him. Doesn't really care. He just wants to play the
Mm.
football, enjoy, collect his money and stuff, which makes sense. But he needs to understand that, bro. He's even in skits,
Is he
bro.
doing skits? Is he doing skits? Serious?
I'm serious. I remember seeing Boniface. I don't know if it was Boniface and Shank that were in it. AB, remind me the skit he was in. If it was Boniface and Shank or Boniface and
Oh
somebody,
my
somebody I
god.
know I've seen Boniface in something funny, and I was like,
Let
okay,
me check.
interesting. But Boniface needs to realize that, brother, you're a public figure. You know, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you play for you play. People see you on the international stage. You're a big player to some extent.
Oh,
So.
it's, yeah. Say yes. Nigerian footballer Boniface does participate in skits and shown interest in making his own skits, especially after returning
And
to
he's
Nigeria.
funny though. No, he's
He's
funny actually.
appeared in skits in
He's
Nigeria
actually
national team.
he's actually
Wow.
funny. He's actually funny. Actually, he's actually funny. He's actually funny. But we'll see, man. There's more to come from Boniface. Any other thing or final thoughts?
I think final thoughts from me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Ruben Amorim does. Would give him till December. Let's just see. Maybe now every United game, I'll just watch it with an open mind. I won't be too critical of him.
Mm.
The standard is already low. There's no point. I think what happened with me, especially, I
Mm-hmm.
increased the standard.
For
Maybe
them
that's the
after
problem.
Arsenal.
I started getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Now I'm going
Mm.
to put the standard low. They are in
Mm-hmm.
16th. I'll put the standard at 14th
Mm.
now. Because
Mm-hmm.
I've been expecting that Man U would finish around above 8.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
increasing. But now I'll just keep it at bare minimum. Let me see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I won't have like high expectation. I'll just watch the game with an open mind. Let's see.
Let's
We
see
see
what
what
happens.
happens. Tomorrow, the war for Isaac will be live direct, taking notes to bring back to this
Bro.
podcast. And we hope,
Mm.
for non-Liverpool fans, we hope they lose this war
Mm.
because we don't want Isaac at Liverpool.
Mm.
No, no, that's a no, no.
We need luck to get anything out of the game. That's perfectly said, and that's how I'll start my
You're
final
not,
thoughts.
you're,
I'll
you're
start my
not
final
getting
thought
any.
based on what Ikena just said. We need
Mm,
luck to get anything out of that game. I feel like a draw is good.
yeah.
If we win, fantastic. But honestly, that's a game that I don't think is going to be an easy one for us. That will put us. I mean, we'll have to put everything in that game. We'll have to give it our best to really,
Mm,
really get something out of that game. That game is not going to be easy. And it's not going to be
mm,
easy because of the fans. It's not going to be easy because of the Isak drama. Just
yeah.
so much surrounding this game between Newcastle and Liverpool. On a normal day, Newcastle Liverpool
Mhm.
with Newcastle at home is
It's always
always
heated.
best for us.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
people that remember know is always tough. So at the end of the day, we can only hope for much, right? But me, my expectations for that game is really low. If my team go there and do above my expectations, fantastic.
Well,
I will take
what's
it.
your prediction? What's your
I will take
prediction?
it.
Let's
My
let's
prediction,
let's hold you to
my prediction
your prediction.
is a
Mm.
draw, and I think
What draw? One
There'll be
one
goals.
one one draw.
No, 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 not be 1-1 draw. I
Two
think
two.
it's a draw 2-2. There'll be goals in the game. That's my
Okay,
prediction. But
you heard him. Oh, 2-2.
if we find a way
Mm,
to win, then good.
mm.
Or we'll see what happens. I don't want to say we lose. I don't want to put that out there. I'm not about to jinx my team. We go there and we give it our best. And as for Amorim, till December, I'm still right there.
Yes. Who
Till
is the
December, we'll see.
referee? Yeah, yeah. Kodia Gem. Not like United.
Mhm.
No, the season just started. We can't write it off. But what I'm
No,
saying
it's not
is, I
really.
think
It's
I would
early
remove every expectation I
from
am having
Amorim.
now.
Yeah.
Right? Just remove it. And the same way I watched Chelsea last season,
Hmm.
no expectation. Just let
Yeah.
me see them play.
Just see what
It's the
happens.
same. It's
Hmm.
the same way I will start watching United. Just see them play. Keep
Hmm.
an open mind. You say,
Yeah.
who is the referee for that match? Who is the referee?
Okay, check the referee
Let's
for you. While you checking the referee,
see.
I appreciate you guys for coming, man. Coded Gem, SSB, Ikena, Magnifico, AB, every single person that commented. I saw EDO. EDO came on the live. I'm just scrolling to say thank you to everybody. But if I don't mention your name, thank you. I appreciate you for coming as always. I like
Simon Hooper.
well, oh man, well, I'm every single day, 6 p.m. CST. So, guys,
Good.
please subscribe so you don't miss when we go live. We're growing the community to 3K subscribers before the end of the year. Please make sure you subscribe, like the video,
Yeah,
share the video. Let's grow
yeah.
this community, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow after the game. Liverpool fans, you will never walk alone. Believe,
Okay,
believe.
now please be
The
present.
badge, the badge. Believe. Nothing will happen.
Let's be
You understand?
present tomorrow.
Nothing will happen. All right,
Okay,
guys.
we'll
I'll see you
see.
guys. Peace.
Bye.